All right, we are here at Ken. We got senior night, so the senior girls varsity team players were just introduced. And now we will get ready for 15 minutes of warm-ups.
The following is a Big Sioux Media production. This webcast is brought to you by
Absolute Business Promotions, Grindy Seeds, KTP Repair, Landmark Realty and Auction, New Hope Chiropractic, Rosenpower, White Insurance, and now the voice of the Mustangs, Deron Ruesch.
All right, good evening, Bulldog Nation. This is Deron Ruesch with Big Sioux Media, not your normal voice that you hear for some Baltic Bulldog games. I normally do Tri-Valley, had the night off, and Matt asked me to come down here to Canton. So the Lady Bulldogs are taking on the C-Hawks tonight. Should be an exciting matchup. Bulldogs come into this event with a 5-13 record, averaging about 37 points a game, while the Seahawks are 11-5, averaging about 56 points a game. We can kind of check out here the last 5 games for the Bulldogs. They defeated Elkton Lake Benton in an exciting one the other night, 40-35. Lost to Lennox, 65-28. Lost to Garrettson, 37-35. Lost to Del Rapids, 65-35. And McCook Central Montrose, they lost 64-51. Looking at the Seahawks, they've won their last 4 out of 5. Defeated Millbank 52-47. Lost to Sioux Falls Christian, 61-42. Defeated McCook Central Montrose 67-39, defeated Tri-Valley 45-38, and defeated Beersford 65-62. Last time the Bulldogs met Canton was about a year ago, and they lost to Canton 51-29. Hard to believe we only got a couple of games left, or actually one more game for the Lady Bulldogs, and then we're going to be into Region 3A playoffs. So we'll see what the Bulldogs have in store tonight. We will have a few announcements here in about a minute and a half. Guess what I can do is we can talk about this exciting game here a couple of nights ago against Elkton. The Lady Bulldogs came into the final quarter leading 28-24. Then the Elks pulled within a point with about 3 minutes to go, and then the Bulldogs finished the game on a 6-2 run to hold in for the win. Meredith Larson finished with 14 points, 7 rebounds, and 4 steals. Caitlin Pickett also had 14 points and 7 rebounds. Harper Kortemeyer added 6 points and 3 steals. And Kate Bauman ended with 5 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, and 2 steals. So we got about 35 seconds, then we'll have some player introductions. Good crowd on hand for the Bulldogs and the Seahawks. Senior night here in Canton. got the national anthem done. Have a few announcements. Now we will jump over to the starting lineup for the Baltic Bulldogs. At a guard, a 5'8" senior number 2, Bryn Oakland. At a forward, a 5'10" junior number 3, Kalina Helverson. Or I'm sorry, I'm on this. It's at guard, a 5'7" junior number 4, Meredith Larson. At a guard, a 5'3" junior number 3, Kate Bauman. At a forward, a 5'10" sophomore number 10, Harper Kortemeyer. At a forward, a 5'8" junior number 12, Caitlin Pickett. And at a 5'6" at a forward, a 5'6" senior number 22, Holland Kortemeyer. All right, now over to the Seahawks. At guard, a 5'8" senior number 2, Bryn Oakland. At a forward, a 5'10" junior number 3, Kalina Helverson. At a guard, a 5'6" senior number 14, Vela Jacks. At a guard, a 5'7" sophomore number 22, Cameron Skiles. And at a center, a 6'2" senior number 44, Jenna Vandeweerd. Bulldogs coached by Sam Mutson, and the Seahawks are coached by Andrew Stephenson. Getting ready for the jump ball. Harper's going up against Vandeweerd. 8 minutes are set, and here we go for the tip-off. Seahawks chase it down. Jax brings it into the front court. Over to Skiles. Fed down to the corner, inside, 23 seconds on the shot clock. Two-pointer on its way, no good. Vandeweerd with the rebound and put back. Seahawks get on the board first. Bulldogs throw it away. There's a nice steal there by Pickett. There's a kick out, three-pointer on its way, no good. And we got our first foul. It's going to be coming on Holland Kortemeyer. Her first, team's first. 7:11 to go. Feed inside. Vandeweerd feeds it. Bulldogs tip it away. And we're going to have a jump ball. Possession's going to go over to the Bulldogs. Harper to toss it in. That's tipped out by the Seahawks. Harper gets it in. Larson passes it up. That shot is blocked by Pickett. Or Pickett's shot is blocked by Vandeweerd. Inside to Vandeweerd for two more. And we're going to take a Bulldog timeout. This is Big Sioux Media Sports Network. Bulldogs trail 0-4.
Looking for a way to make your business or organization stand out? Look no further than Absolute Business Promotions. We specialize in creating custom items for fundraising events, booster clubs, weddings, baby and bridal showers, anniversaries, birthday parties, sports teams apparel and uniforms, spirit wear, parades, banquets, awareness events, and so much more. Visit AbsoluteBusinessPromotions.com or call us at 605-204-5255 and let us help you bring your business to life.
New Hope Chiropractic has been serving the Tri-Valley School District and surrounding areas for the last 17 years. We've been a longtime supporter of Tri-Valley fine arts and athletics. If you have a need for chiropractic care, or maybe even a condition or symptom that isn't necessarily back or muscle related, give us a try. Over 3,000 patients already have. We're located in Crooks. We're open Monday through Friday, with evening appointments available on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Give us a call at 543-5700.
All right, Bulldogs inbound it, and there's a steal, a feed inside, and good. That one was made by Cameron Skiles. There's a three-point attempt on its way, bounces around. Bauman to inbound it. 6:08 to go here in the first. There's a nice feed inside and look, another block shot up, and Kortemeyer, Harper's got to go to the line for two. That foul is on Jax. That's her first personal, Seahawks first. First free throw, no good. Second one is good by Harper. And she gets the first point of the night for the Bulldogs. There's a drive, kick out. Just a little jumper on its way, no good. Offensive board by the Seahawks. Three-pointer, good. Skiles from the three-point land. Up ahead. And nice kiss off the glass for Harper. There's a steal by Bauman. And then they turn it right back over. 5:18 to go here in the first period. There's a drive up, and that rolls in for Oakland. Full court pressure being brought by the Seahawks. Pickett tosses it over Harper to Bauman. Over to Larson. Larson gets the offensive board, put back, no good. Vanderweerd with the board. Oakland tosses it over to Jax. Jax is going to take a three-pointer, bounces around. Ball still loose, picked up by the Seahawks. That shot no good. Vanderweerd is fouled, going to the line for two. Pickett's going to pick up her first personal, team second for the Bulldogs at the 4:25 mark. Vanderweerd, first one's no good. Coming in for the Bulldogs is a 5'2" sophomore, number 2, Kaya Lendertz. That free throw is good. Another Bulldog turnover, back over to the Seahawks. Also one note, Vanderweerd has set a new school record here at Canton for block shots. So congratulations to her. Ball's loose. 3-point attempt on its way, bounces around. Ball was chased down by Larson. Bauman over to Lendertz. Back to Bauman. To Lendertz. Inside, stolen by the Seahawks. 2-on-1 break, and in for two is Skiles. And we are going to have a timeout here by the Bulldogs. Let's hear from KTP Repair, specializing in ATV, UTV, and snowmobiles. KTP Repair is your local one-stop shop for all your service and repair needs. From oil changes to complete engine overhauls, no job is too big or too small. Looking to accessorize your unit? KTP Repair offers thousands of parts and accessories for you to choose from with professional installation. We are conveniently located between Del Rapids and Colton and offer pickup and delivery as well. Call KTP Repair at 605-929-6673 to schedule your appointment today. And let's hear from the Minnehaha Conservation District. They are your local source for all your conservation needs, including conservation planning, pollinator and wildlife habitat establishment, native grass seeding, shelter belt rehabilitation, tree planting, application assistance for NRCS programs, and more. Go to minnehahacd.org for more information. All right, coming out of a Bulldog timeout. Bulldogs kind of struggling here with 3:33 to go here in the first. Seahawks are up 14-3. Bulldogs will be inbounding it. Full court pressure still being brought by the Seahawks. Lendertz tosses it in, and we have a foul on the Seahawks. Oakland picking up her first personal, team second. Thanks for tuning in to Big Sioux Media tonight for some Bulldog basketball. Out of bounds on the Seahawks. Possession's going to stay here with the Bulldogs. Still stays with the Bulldogs. Got a doubleheader tonight. Boys will play next. Into Bauman. Bauman coming down this near side, gets double teamed. Lendertz back to Bauman. They got to get it across, tosses it up to Pickett. Inside feed, turnaround, block, shot by Vanderweerd. Right idea there by Larson. Vanderweerd 6'2". Holland's going to pick up her second personal, team's third. 3:02 to remains here in the first. Harper checks in for the Bulldogs. It's a drive, kick out. Cross court to Skiles. Three-pointer on its way, no good. Vanderweerd touches it, but it ends up in the Bulldogs' hand. Here comes Larson. Gets it back on top to Lendertz. Three-pointer coming. That one, his shot is deflected. Kept in play by Seahawks. There's a stolen ball. Three-pointer on its way. Comes up short for Bauman. Three-pointer from the corner. No good. Vanderweerd with the board. Last touch by the Bulldogs. Checking in for the Bulldogs is a 5'6" junior, number 14, Sadie Holt. And the Seahawks bring back in Helverson. Nice weak side defense, and we got a jump ball. Possession will stay here with the Seahawks. Nice weak side defense by Lendertz. There's a little fadeaway and good. That one made by Reed. Feed inside. Kortemeyer shot no good. Minute 50 remaining here in the first. Vanderweerd up and in. Loose ball on the floor, picked up by the Seahawks. Kick out. It's a drive, floater, no good. It's got to stay here with the Seahawks. Last touch by Pickett. Bauman checks in for the Bulldogs. She comes in for Larson. Three-pointer on its way, no good. Vanderweerd, she is just up and over the Bulldogs right now. And we got a foul coming on Helverson. Her first personal, team's third. Minute 6 remaining. Bauman brings it into the front court. Drive down the baseline, kick out. There's a little floater, no good. Lendertz tries to get in there, cause a jump ball, but Vanderweerd ripped it away from her. From a drive. Kick out. Three-point attempt on its way, no good. That one chased down by Holt. Gets it to Bauman. Back to Lendertz. There's a feed inside to Pickett. And she's going to the line for two as Vanderweerd picks up her first personal. Team's fourth with 16.2 seconds. Pickett's first free throw, no good. Larson checks in for Harper Kortemeyer. And that free throw is good. Down to 10 seconds. From the free throw line, quick turnaround, good. Down to 3 seconds. And that will do it. 22-4 lead, Canton over the Bulldogs. Stay with us. This is Big Sioux Media Sports Network.
New Hope Chiropractic has been serving the Tri-Valley School District and surrounding areas for the last 17 years. We've been a longtime supporter of Tri-Valley fine arts and athletics. If you have a need for chiropractic care, or maybe even a condition or symptom that isn't necessarily back or muscle related, give us a try. Over 3,000 patients already have. We're located in Crooks. We're open Monday through Friday with evening appointments available on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Give us a call at 543-5700. Enjoy the game and let's continue to support our Mustangs.
Del Rapids Ace Hardware has everything you need to get your projects done. Stop in and visit their paint department for Benjamin Moore paint products. For your big projects, see their great selection of power tools and their line of steel products for your outdoor projects. Del Rapids Ace Hardware also has everything for your grilling needs, including Weber and Traeger grill models. Their knowledgeable staff will help with all of your home project questions. Del Rapids Ace Hardware is open 7 days a week and located at 1108 State Highway 77 in Del Rapids.
All right, getting ready for the start of the second period. Out on the court for the Bulldogs is Lendertz, along with Larson, Bauman, Pickett, and Holt. Inside to Pickett, last touch by the Seahawks. Going to stay here with the Bulldogs. Bauman to toss it in. Gets it in, drive baseline, and we got a travel call on Holt. So the Seahawks have Vandeweerd, Helverson, Cameron Skiles, Jacks. There's a stolen ball by the Seahawks, and then Oakland is also in for the Seahawks, but the Bulldogs with the steal. I apologize. On top to Bauman. Got to kick it down to Pickett. She goes baseline. Feeds it inside. No good. Over to Skiles. Oakland picks up her dribble up high. Over to Jacks. Back to Oakland into Vandeweerd. Quick turnaround for two more. Vandeweerd now with 11 points. Bauman. Cross court. Little jumper. No good there by Larson. Loose ball on the floor, picked up by Vandeweerd. Kick out, 3 on its way, no good. That rebound brought down by Holt. Bauman brings it into the front court. Over to Lendert. Larson jumps up, catches that, back to Bauman. Larson for 3, no good. Larson tries to chase down her rebound. Ends up in the Seahawks' hands. Feet inside, Vandeweerd. Bucket is not good. She was fouled on the floor. Bunch of subs checking in. Holland Kortemeyer checks in for the Bulldogs, along with Harper. Oakland being pressured on top by Harper. There's a turnaround. That's aired out. Vandeweerd tries to keep it in. We got a loose ball yet on the floor. Over to Harper. Harper's going to drive. Steps through. No good. Offensive board pulled down by Holland. Her shot is blocked. We're going to have a foul on the Seahawks. We're going to call that on York. 5:20 to go here in the first half. Each team with one foul. Bauman. Larson for 3 from the corner. No good. Reed from the free throw line. A quick little turnaround there by Turbis. Seahawks are going to have it underneath their own basket. .502, Seahawks with a 20-point lead. There's a drive. Oakland kicks it out. There's a three-point attempt. That one was aired out by Reed. And Holland. Harper, going in. She is fouled, going to the line for 2. York's going to pick up her second personal, team second at the 4:55 mark. Harper's first free throw is good. Ends a little bit of a drought here for the Bulldogs. That free throw short. Picked up by the Seahawks. Reed on top. And we are going to have a foul on Harper. Harper's going to pick up her first personal, team second. 4:44 to go here in the first half. Bulldogs here in Canton. There's a drive up, bounces around, no good, put back, no good. Vanderweerd shot blocked by Pickett. Coming in for the for the Bulldogs is a 5'7" freshman, number 20, Anna Hoekman. Inside to Vanderweerd, overshoots it. Bauman with the steal. Nice intent there to hit Harper, who is streaking down the center of the court. 4:22 remaining here in the first half. Step back three on its way by Larson, and she finally gets one to fall. 4:10 remaining here in the first half. Cross court, Reed up, no good. Rebound pulled down by Bauman. She's going to get it up ahead to Harper. Harper drives, kisses it off the glass a little too hard. Oh, didn't expect it to come flying at her. She was standing out of bounds. 3 subs checking in for the Seahawks. Got Jax, Skiles, and Dermeyer. Down to the baseline by Reed. Up on top. Good ball movement here by the Seahawks. Feed inside to Vanderweerd. Just a quick little put up, put back, no good. Loose ball. Picked up by Bauman. Bauman is going to be fouled by Reed. Reed's first personal, team's third at the 3:33 mark. Lendertz comes in for the Bulldogs. Bauman over to Lendertz. Back to Bauman. Tried his feed inside to Larson. Knocked away by the Seahawks. Bauman went down awkwardly. Hopefully she's okay. And Skiles puts in 2 more. Bauman comes off a little gingerly. Checking in for the Bulldogs. We have Holt, Pickett, and also in for the first time tonight is Kaylee Simmonsma. She's a 5'3" freshman. To Pickett. Feeds it inside the Larson, turnaround. Oh, rimmed out on her. Vanderweerd with the board. Nice job there by Pickett. She knocks it away. Knocked it right into Simmonsma's hands. 2:24 to go here in the first half. Bulldogs looking for a little bit of a spark. Pickett goes baseline up, fouled, going to the line for 2. They're going to call that one on Cameron Skiles. That's her first personal. Team's 4th at the 2:16 mark. That free throw, no good. Oakland comes in for the Seahawks. Pickett's second one, drops in. Feed inside to Van de Weerd. Leans into it for 2 more. She now has 13. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. Bulldogs throw it away. Jacks to Reed. Reed over to Oakland to Jacks. Oakland drives up, no good. She steps out of bounds, so back over to the Bulldogs. Harper Kortemeyer, she's checks back in for Baltic. Minute 26 to go. Inside to Harper. Harper's trying to feed it underneath to Larson. That was streaking back door. Knocked out by the Seahawks. Stays here with the Bulldogs. Harper. 3-point attempt by Larson. Comes up short. Pulled down by Reed. Up ahead to Skiles. She misses. And the last touch by the Seahawks. Back over to Baltic. Helverson checks in for the Seahawks. Down to a minute to play here in the first half. Lendertz feeds it inside to Harper. Harper loses her handle on that. Feed inside to Van de Weerd. She's fouled going to the line for 2. Larson's going to pick up her first personal, team's third. Van de Weerd a little strong on that free throw, no good. Holkman checks in for the Bulldogs. Van de Weerd's second one is good. Turbis checks in for the Seahawks. 48 seconds to go here in the second quarter. Lendertz inside to Harper, over to Larson for 3. No good. Last touch by the Bulldogs, over to the Seahawks. Down to 32 seconds. 3-pointer on its way. That one's no good. Rebound pulled down by Jacks. Drives in. No good. Oakland with the board. Bulldogs finally get the defensive board down to 13 seconds. Lendertz gets it to Larson. Larson's got to put it up. No, Lendertz. They got 3 seconds. Inside, up, and no good. And we're going to go into halftime. Bulldogs 9, Seahawks 29. Stay with us. This is Big Sioux Media Sports Network. We'll hear a few words from our sponsors, and then we will get some halftime stats and catch up on some scores around the league. Stay with us.
The locally owned Pizza Ranch in Del Rapids, owned by Marcy, Robert, and families, where you can meet with your family and friends for a great meal. Stop in and enjoy pizza, buffet, salad bar, chicken, with plenty of seating and a game room for the kids. Give them a call at 605-428-5967 for delivery or carry-out orders. Download the app and order online. The locally owned Pizza Ranch is open 11 a.m. to 8 p.m., lunch buffet from 11 to 3, and evening buffet from 5 to 8, located at 500 West 4th Street in Del Rapids.
At Fieber Vans Implement, we carry a full line of agriculture and construction equipment. We carry the top brands to help you get every job done right. Our experienced technicians have more than 30 years experience working on all makes and models of farm and construction equipment. We'll get you in and
A crowd is just a scrimmage. A performance without an audience is just a rehearsal. Without your presence, high school sports and the performing arts aren't possible. Ensure that these essential extracurricular activities continue to enrich the lives of students in South Dakota. Purchase a ticket to your local high school's game or performance.
This message presented by the SDHSAA.
Looking for a way to make your business or organization stand out? Look no further than Absolute Business Promotions. We specialize in creating custom items for fundraising events, booster clubs, weddings, baby and bridal showers, anniversaries, birthday parties, sports teams apparel and uniforms, spirit wear, parades, banquets, awareness events, and so much more. Visit AbsoluteBusinessPromotions.com or call us at 605-204-5255 and let us help you bring your business to life.
New Hope Chiropractic has been serving the Tri-Valley School District and surrounding areas for the last 17 years. We've been a longtime supporter of Tri-Valley fine arts and athletics. If you have a need for chiropractic care, or maybe even a condition or symptom that isn't necessarily back or muscle related, give us a try. Over 3,000 patients already have. We're located in Crooks. We're open Monday through Friday, with evening appointments available on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Give us a call at 543-5700. Enjoy the game, and let's continue to support our Mustangs.
All right, we are at halftime here in Canton. Let's hopefully I got some of these numbers right. Right now the Bulldogs trail 9-29. Meredith Larson currently has 3 points. Harper Kortemeyer, she leads all scorers with 5, and then 2 points coming for Caitlin Pickett. Jumping over to the Seahawks, Oakland has 2, Helverson has 2, Reed has 2. Skiles has 7, and then the leading scorer for both teams is Vanderweerd. And looks like she's got 14 points. Bulldogs have been struggling against some full court pressure. Vanderweerd set a new record for Canton for most block shots. I can't even tell you how many block shots she's had so far tonight. Let's jump over to some scores around the league. Right now, Hamlin is up 41-14 over Dual, while Bay Summit is up or tied with Britton Hecla. They're at halftime 18-18. Mobridge Pollock up over Sully Buttes 22-11. Ethan is defeating Mount Vernon Plankinton 45-29. That's what we got in Class A ball. Season is fast winding down here for girls basketball. Bulldogs will be playing Flandreau coming up here on February 18th, and then playoffs are going to begin here on February 25th. We can talk about as we can take a look at some of these regions. And right now in Region 3, Bulldogs are currently sitting in 6th place. Flanders number 1, Tri-Valley number 2. West Central's number 3, Del Rapids number 4, Garrison's number 5, and Madison is number 7. Canton having a great game tonight. They're in one of the toughest regions in the state. They currently sit 6th, and they got 11-5 record. Dakota Valley is number 1. Sioux Falls Christian is number 2. Vermilion is number 3. Elk Point Jefferson is number 4. Then Lennox sits in 5th place and Beersford in 7th. Got about 3 minutes to go. We'll hear a few more words from our sponsors, and then we will get set for the second half. Stay with us. This is Big Sioux Media Sports Network.
Del Rapids Lumber, located at 1208 North Highway 77 in Del Rapids, is your one-stop shop for all of your home improvement needs. They also have a wide variety of decking options to choose from, so you're sure to find something that fits your needs. They have everything you need to complete your home improvement projects, from lumber and hardware to paint and tools. They only sell the highest quality products, so you can be confident that your home improvement project will be a success. Come on down to Del Rapids Lumber today and let them help you make your home improvement dreams a reality. The locally owned Pizza Ranch in Del Rapids, owned by Marcy, Robert, and families, where you can meet with your family and friends for a great meal. Stop in and enjoy pizza, buffet, salad bar, chicken, with plenty of seating and a game room for the kids. Give them a call at 605-428-5967 for delivery or carry-out orders. Download the app and order online. The locally owned Pizza Ranch is open 11 a.m. to 8 p.m., lunch buffet from 11 to 3, and evening buffet from 5 to 8, located at 500 West 4th Street in Del Rapids.
At Feber Vans Implement, we carry a full line of agriculture and construction equipment. We carry the top brands to help you get every job done right. Our experienced technicians have more than 30 years experience working on all makes and models of farm and construction equipment. We'll get you in and out quickly so you can get back to work. We are now open for sales and service at our second location in Del Rapids. Today's technology at affordable prices. Feber Vans Implement in Watertown and Del Rapids.
Crowd is just a scrimmage. A performance without an audience is just a rehearsal. Without your presence, high school sports and the performing arts aren't possible. Ensure that these essential extracurricular activities continue to enrich the lives of students in South Dakota. Purchase a ticket to your local high school's game or performance.
This message presented by the SDHSAA.
All right, getting ready for the start of the second half. Bulldogs hit the court first. Got Bauman, Harper Kortemeyer, along with Larson, Holland Kortemeyer, and Pickett. Oakland, Jacks, Vandeweerd, Helverson, Skiles, and Oakland are all in for Seahawks. There's a three-pointer on its way. Holland keeps it in play. Bauman. Three-pointer by Larson. Her shot is blocked. In for two is Skiles. You want to stay with us? We got a doubleheader tonight. Boys are going to be up next. Harper to toss it in. Gets it into Bauman. Bauman behind her back. Feeds it inside to Pickett. Pickett's going to throw it away. Inside, nice steal there by Larson. Over to Bauman, looking up to push it up ahead. Harper steps back and in. Harper with 2. 11-31 with 7 minutes to go here in the third. Vanderweerd with the turnaround, no good. Pickett doing a nice job challenging her. Up ahead to Harper. Harper goes in, fouled, going to the line for 2. Nice job here by the Bulldogs trying to get their transition game up and running. Helverson picks up her second personal, team's first. First free throw, no good. That free throw, no good. That shot, no good. Vanderweerd flies in, knocks her own player down. Up ahead to Harper. Powers in for 2. Turn around there by Oakland. Bounces around. Vanderweerd gets the board. She's fouled, going to the line for 2. Pickett's going to pick up her second personal. Sorry, her third. That's the first team foul for the Bulldogs. 6:15 to go here in the third. Vanderweerd's first one is good. Second one is also good. 33-13 lead. Bauman over to Lendertz. Larson turnaround from the free throw line, airs it out. Back over to the Seahawks. Oakland. Helverson. Down to 10 seconds on the shot clock. Skiles. 3-point attempt on its way. Vanderweerd with the board and put back. Lendertz. Gets it over to Bauman. Feeds it inside to Holland. Good for 2 more. That's Holland's first bucket of the night as we approach the 5-minute mark here in the third. Vanderweerd stepped through good. Vanderweerd now with 20. Holland to Pickett. Pickett kicks it out. Nice little jumper there by Larson, and she buries that one. Larson now with 5. Feed inside, little kick out, fade away is good by Jax. 39-17 lead for the Seahawks. 3-pointer here by Bauman, no good. Skiles with the board. Step up 3, no good. Vanderweerd flings it behind her back, keeps it in play. Helverson moves it around. There's a 3-point that comes up short. Chased down by Larson. Pickett drives, steps through, powers through. She's going to the line for 2. as she is fouled by Vanderweerd. That is her second personal, team second, 3:40 to go here in the third. Pickett's first free throw, no good. Holt comes in for the Bulldogs. DeWitt and Reed check in for the Seahawks. Pickett gets that one to go. Pickett now with 3 free throws for 3 points tonight. A little jumper there from the corner for Oakland. Feed inside to Pickett, spins, fouled, going to the line for 2. Looks like Holt got hit in the side of the head. I think she got hit in the ear. Holland checks in for the Bulldogs. We hope that Holt's okay. All right, Pickett at the line for 2. First one, good. Four points on the night for her. Trying to make it 5. That one comes up short. Reed being pressured by Larson. Feed inside to Oakland, kick out, 3-pointer on its way. And we have a foul. Vanderweerd's going to the line for 2. Going to call that one on Holland. That's her third personal, team second, 3:03 to go. Vanderweerd continues to tack on the points now with 21. Harper Kortemeyer's check in for Pickett. Vanderweerd makes that one. 19-43 lead. Or a 43-19 lead for the Seahawks. 3-pointer on its way by Larson. Chased down by Harper. Nice job there on the weak side. Feed inside to Larson. Turnaround, no good. Vanderweerd with another board. Reed drives baseline, feeds it into Vanderweerd for 2 more. She now has 24. Feed inside. 3-pointer on its way by Lindertz. No good. Skiles comes in for the Seahawks. Three-pointer, no good. Feed it into Vanderweerd. Nice job there by Larson taking on Vanderweerd. We get a jump ball. Possession will stay with the Seahawks. Pickett checks in for the Bulldogs. And Kroger comes in for the Seahawks. Step back, little jumper, no good. Got a jump ball, possession over to the Bulldogs. Oh, got a quick sub. One of the Seahawks players, Drew, has a little blood. Bauman gets stopped. Over to Leonards. Back to Bauman. Larson for a jumper. No good. Pickett with the offensive board. Powers through. She is fouled going to the line for 2. Helverson picks up her 3rd personal, team's 4th. Minute and a half remaining here in the 3rd. That free throw no good. York checks in for the Seahawks. That free throw bounces in for Pickett. She's got 5 points, all from the free throw line. Helverson's fouled. She's got to go to the line for 2. It's going to be the 4th personal called on Pickett. Team's 3rd. That free throw is good. Holkeman checked in for the Bulldogs. That free throw no good. Bauman feeds it inside to Larson. Little miscommunication there between Larson and Holland. Little nice on the move shot there by Jacks for 2. Leonards back to Bauman. Larson cuts in from the free throw line. Good. Down to 32 seconds. That shot deflected. Picked up there by Holland. Gets it over to Larson. Larson has 7 points. Kicks it out over to Leonards. Bauman for 3, straight on. Gets it. Bauman comes up with her first bucket of the night at about 12 seconds to go. Down to 4 seconds. One last shot from the corner. Wow. At the buzzer, Skiles drains that one. Seahawks up 51-25 after 3. Stay with us. This is Big Sioux Media Sports Network.
A game without a crowd is just a scrimmage. A performance without an audience is just a rehearsal. Without your presence, high school sports and the performing arts aren't possible. Ensure that these essential extracurricular activities continue to enrich the lives of students in South Dakota. Purchase a ticket to your local high school's game or performance.
This message presented by the SDHSAA.
All right, start of the 4th. Bulldogs 25, Seahawks 51. Leonards, Bauman. Got a foul coming, I think, here on Holland Kortemeyer. Oh, they're going to call out on Hoekman. That's her first personal, team's first. Then Hoekman and Holland are in for the Bulldogs. Vandeweerd, Helverson. That free throw is also good. Helverson, Oakland, Reed, and Skiles are in for the Seahawks. Bauman tosses it over to Holland. Nice job there by the Bulldogs saving that. Got another game after this. Got a doubleheader as the Bulldogs throw it away. 7:27 to go here in the game. Appreciate everybody tuning in to Big Sioux Media tonight. Feed inside to Vandeweerd. Vandeweerd now with 26 as she continues to tally things up. Senior night here, and she is lighting it up. Speaking of lighting it up, Bauman pops in another three-pointer. She now has 6 on the night. Three-point attempt on its way by Reed. Hardly even made the net move on that one. She has 5. Larson gives it inside to Holland, steps through. Vandeweerd with another block out to Oakland. Back to Vandeweerd, going a little too far underneath, but she is fouled. Going to the line for 2. Holland Kortemeyer picks up her 4th personal. Team second at the 6:12 mark. That free throw is good. Pickett and Harper come in for the Bulldogs. That free throw is good. Vandeweerd now with 28. Not even sure my scorers tab goes up that high. Larson back to Bauman. Harper's going to step back 3, comes up short. Jax feeds it inside. Nice help there by Pickett as she knocks it away to slow up the Seahawks. Skiles tosses it up. Vandeweerd loses a handle on it, turns it over. Clock continues to run on dead balls except for fouls and timeouts. Bulldogs down by 30. Vandeweerd pounds Harper to the floor. Vandeweerd's going to pick up her 3rd personal. Oh, sorry, they're going to call that on Reed. First free throw short. That one is good. Harper now with 9. Reed drives, gets stopped. Got to call a Bulldog foul. I think they'll probably call that on Bauman. Man, I've been wrong on that. Harper's going to take one for the team. Her second personal, team's third. Helverson checks in for the Seahawks. Feed inside to Oakland, no good. Harper picks up a loose ball, gets it over to Bauman. Step back three for Larson, and she shreds the net on that one. Feed inside to Vanderweer, turnaround, good. Vanderweer now with 30. Drive by Pickett, kick out, step back three by Larson. Comes up short, Vanderweer with another board. Vanderweer up and in. Vanderweer with 32 points. Bauman. Last touch by the Seahawks. Got to stay here with the Bulldogs. Coming up on the 3-minute mark. Bulldogs 32, Seahawks 64. Three-pointer on its way by Larson. She airs that out. Back over to the Seahawks. Reed loses the handle on that. Bauman with the steal to Larson. Kicks it out. Three-pointer on its way by Harper. Backside rebound, no good. Up and no good. 2:22 to go. Feed inside to Helverson. Turnaround comes up short. Vanderweer with the putback. Vanderweer has more points than the Bulldogs right now. She's got 34. Harper up, no good. Vanderweer with the board. Under 2 to play. Vanderweer turnaround, no good. Nice contested shot there by Pickett. Up ahead to Harper, one step and no good. Ball's loose, brought down by the Seahawks. They got a 3-on-2 break. Vanderweer gets the putback. Senior night, and Vanderweer has 36 points. Bunch of subs come in for both teams. Lendertz, Hoekman, Holt, along with Ellie Pickett. Three-point attempt on its way by Lendertz. Good. Under a minute to play. Got a foul coming on Holt. Her first personal. Team's fourth, 41 seconds to play. Dermeyer at the line for two. First one, no good. Josie Skiles checks in for the Seahawks. That free throw, no good. Rebound pulled down by Pickett. Forgot to mention Simmonsma is also in for the Bulldogs. That's who I was missing. .20 seconds to play. Bulldogs are going to drop to 5-14 with 1 game left before region playoffs. There's the drive. Down to 3 seconds. Seahawks are going to improve to 12-5. Let's look at some of the scorers here for the Bulldogs. Lendartz ends the night with 3. Larson, she had 10 points. Bauman ends with 6. Harper Quartermeyer has 9. And then 5 points for Caitlin Pickett. And then 2 points for Quartermeyer. So the Lady Bulldogs come up on the short end tonight, 35-68. We'll get things reset here, and we'll get ready for the start of our second matchup. Should be an exciting game. Bulldogs come in with a 8-7 record, averaging about 50 points, and the Seahawks are 2-13, averaging about 42 points. All right, I'm going to put us on mute for now. We'll get set. Thanks for hanging with us tonight. This is Big Sioux Media Sports Network. Senior night here in Canton.
Thank you for your dedication to Seahawk athletics for the last 4 years. Fans, let's give them a round of applause they deserve. Thank you.
Congratulations to all these seniors and their parents. right, we'll get rehydrated here. Bulldogs coming on the court here shortly to warm up. Stay with us. We got 15 minutes before the start of the second game. All right, we are getting set for game number 2. Bulldogs on the road tonight, taking on the Sea-Hawks down in Canton. Looking to try to spoil the senior night here for the boys basketball team. Again, the Bulldogs come in with an 8-7 record, averaging about 50 points, and the Sea-Hawks 2-13, averaging about 42 points. Looking at the past 5 games for the Bulldogs, they've won 3 out of their last 5. They defeated Elkton Lake Benton 42-41. That had to be an exciting game. Lost to Lennox 47-39, defeated Garrettson 50-40, defeated McCook Central Montrose 50-36, and lost to Viborg Hurley 73-53. Jumping over to the Sea-Hawks, they got lit up by Sioux Falls Christian 118-51. They lost to Redfield 56-41, then they defeated Sioux Falls Lutheran 64-49. Lost to Tri-Valley 69-42, and lost to Beersford 78-38. Last time these two teams played was back on February 8th of last year, and Baltic came out on top 73-59. The other night, with that exciting win here against Elkton, Cooper's finished the night with 16 points, 8 rebounds. Killen Arts added 10 points, 16 rebounds, and 4 assists. Ben Erickson tacked on 10 points, 3 rebounds, and Benjamin Berg had 3 points, 4 rebounds, and Dylan Runstead ended with 3 points and 2 assists. So that's how things are looking. We got about a minute to go, and then we will have introductions of players. Lady Bulldogs lost tonight 35-68 and dropped to 5-14.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's varsity matchup between the visiting Baltic Bulldogs.
All right, getting ready for the player introductions.
Canton C-Hawks. First, the starting lineup for Baltic. Number 1, Dylan Ruesch.
We got at a guard, a 6-foot junior number 1, Dylan Runstead. We got a guard, a 6'1" junior number 3, Ben Erickson. A 5'6" freshman number 4, Benjamin Berg. We got a 6'9" junior number 24, Kellen Arts, and a 6'6" junior number 35, Trevor Cooperis. Here's the Seahawks cheerleaders. Here's the starters for the Seahawks. Got a 6'6" sophomore, number 3, Bill Ewick. Got a 6'1". Got a 6'1" junior, number 13, Alex Reed. Got a 6'1" freshman, number 14, Noah Beatty. Got a 5'10" senior, number 15, Andrew Ortman. And a 6'4" senior, number 50, Corbin Winquist. All right, getting ready here for the tip. Bulldogs 8-7, Seahawks 2-13. Uick jumping against Arts. And ball still loose. Arts ends up with it. Runstead over to Arts. To Kupris. Nice ball movement here. Three-pointer from the corner is good by Berg. And he gets things started here. There's a three-point attempt, and that one is matched. That one was made by Reed. Great start for both these teams. Berg drives out to Kupris. To Runstead. To Arts. Inside to Kupris. Kicks out to Berg. Skip pass to Arts. Drives. Nice screen there. Feed inside. Erickson down to 6 seconds on the shot clock. Runstead's going to put it up. And he floats one. No good. Out to Ortman. To Beatty. Back to Ortman. To Winquist. Three-point attempt on its way. No good. Arts chases down the board to Runstead. He gets stopped. Needs help. Arts is there to help him. There's a drive by Erickson, and he puts it in with an easy layup. 5-3 lead here for the Bulldogs. Being pressured on top. Three-point attempt on its way, rattles out. Last touch by Berg's got to stay here with the Seahawks. Reed from the free throw line. Good. Stolen by the Seahawks. Reed gets over to Winquist. Back to Winquist. Gets Kupris to go in the air. Now he gets trapped. Floater. That one's rejected by Arts. Here comes the Bulldogs the other way. Arts keeps it alive. Three-pointer by Erickson. No good. Oh, kept in play by Runstead, and Arts misses that. Down to 5 minutes to go here in the first already. Winquist to Beatty. Beatty's going to do a step-back three. Arts with the board. He's going to bring it right down the middle of the court. Takes it end to end. No good. Fouled. Going to the line for two. Uick with his first personal, team's first. 4:45 to go here in the first. First free throw rims out. That free throw is good. Winquist thought about stepping back for a three. Reed, he drills that. First lead of the night for the Seahawks, up 8-6 now, 4:20. Runstead over to Kupras. Gives it to Arts. Arts turnaround, goes up and over. Arts using that 6'9". There's a steal by Arts. There's an alley-oop and he slams it home. What a fantastic play there by the Bulldogs. A nice alley-oop. There's a steal by Erickson. Takes it in. Bucket is good. He's going to the line for one. Just like that, Bulldogs up 12-8. Reed with his first personal team second at the 3:45 mark. And that is a three-point play there for Erickson. We got a timeout. We'll step away. This is Big Sioux Media Sports Network. KTP Repair, specializing in ATV, UTV, and snowmobiles. KTP Repair is your local one-stop shop for all your service and repair needs. From oil changes to complete engine overhauls, no job is too big or too small. Looking to accessorize your unit? KTP Repair offers thousands of parts and accessories for you to choose from with professional installation. We are conveniently located between Del Rapids and Colton and offer pickup and delivery as well. Call KTP Repair at 605-929-663 to schedule your appointment today. Also want to give a shout out to the Minnehaha Conservation District. They're your local source for all your conservation needs, including conservation planning, pollinator and wildlife habitat establishment, native grass seeding, shelter belt rehabilitation, tree planting, application assistance for NRCS programs, and more. Go to minnehahacd.org for more information. All right. Bulldogs have turned it on, up 13-8 at the 3:45 mark. Turned over the Seahawks and took complete advantage of that. Some full court pressure being brought here by the Bulldogs. Reed. Winquist pulls it down. There's a little floater, hits the front of the rim by Beatty. Kupras with the rebound. Runstead, step back three, drained that one. Now up 16-8. Erickson keeps it in play, gets it to Kupras, up ahead to Runstead, another alley-oop. Oh, the timing was just off. Still was pretty though. Nice recover there by the Bulldogs. Arts tips it out, stays with the Seahawks. Exciting one here in Canton. Bulldogs go up 16-8, 2:57 to go. Seahawks bring in Meister, 5'11" freshman. There's a drive, kick out. That shot deflected. Nice recovery there by Erickson to go out and cover Reed. Reed will be throwing it in for the Seahawks. Three-pointer on its way, no good. Runstead picks up the loose ball. Erickson feeds Arts, cutting two in for two more. Arts now with 7 points. Ueck for 3. No good. Kupris with the board. Oh, nice job there by Erickson. Chase down the loose ball. 2:20 to go. This first quarter is flying by. Runstead for 3. No good. Winquist with the board. Reed to Meister. Thought about doing a step back 3. Winquist going up against Kupris. Kupris stops him. There's a rejection there by Arts. He's going to slow things up to Runstead. He's going to take it in. Euro steps. Pounded to the floor. Ueck went high to block that. Reed got the undercut, though, and he picks up his second personal foul, team's third. First free throw comes up short. Checking in for the first time tonight for the Bulldogs is a 5'11 sophomore, number 14, Braden Hansen. Seahawks bring in a 6'5 freshman, Espen Anderson. That free throw is also no good. Loose ball. We got a foul here on the Bulldogs. Hansen picks up his first personal, team's first at the minute 35 to go here in the first quarter. Bulldogs doing a good job slowing up the Seahawks, and Winquist travels. It's a turnover for the Seahawks, back to the Bulldogs. Runstead. Arts. Over to Berg. Back to Arts. He drives. Takes it right to the rim and puts it in for 2 more. Seahawks struggling with Arts. Arts now with 9 points out of the 20. Erickson kicks it over to Berg. Thought about a step back 3. Arts taking it to the hoop. Puts it down. Wow. If you wanted to show the Bulldogs and Arts are putting one on right now. Winquist with a missed shot. Arts. Runstead. Little stop, go. Euro steps through, no good. Shot clock is off. 24 seconds to go here in the first. Reed drives from the free throw line, good. Down to 10 seconds. Erickson over to Arts. Back to Erickson, down to 5 seconds. Arts for a 3, trying to do it all, and he shreds the net at the buzzer. Wow, 25-10 lead for the Bulldogs going into the second. Stay with us, this is Big Sioux Media Sports Network.
A game without a crowd is just a scrimmage. A performance without an audience is just a rehearsal. Without your presence, high school sports and the performing arts aren't possible. Ensure that these essential extracurricular activities continue to enrich the lives of students in South Dakota. Purchase a ticket to your local high school's game or performance.
This message presented by the SDHSAA.
Looking for a way to make your business or organization stand out? Look no further than Absolute Business Promotions. We specialize in creating custom items for fundraising events, booster clubs, weddings, baby and bridal showers, anniversaries, birthday parties, sports teams apparel and uniforms, spirit wear, parades, banquets, awareness events, and so much more. Visit AbsoluteBusinessPromotions.com or call us at 605-204-5255 and let us help you bring your business to life.
All right, getting ready for the start of the second period. 25-10 lead for the Bulldogs over the Seahawks. Runstead, Berg, Erickson, along with Hansen and Arts are in. 3-point play on its way. Good. Meister. Oh my goodness, Arts went up for another alley-oop. Jeepers. This is fun to watch. There's a travel call coming against Anderson. Kupras checks in for Berg. I don't ever remember a game above the rim this much. Very impressive here by the Bulldogs. Oh, he didn't get established. Hansen went out of bounds and came in. Got a foul coming on Kupras. Oh, nope. They're going to give that to Erickson. Erickson's first personal, team's first. Meister to Reed. He's got a stop, pop, no good. Lewick. His shot is blocked, or Ueck's shot is blocked. Erickson, look for Kupras. Arts drives in. He gets triple team. He gets stripped by Ortman. Meister for three, no good. Ueck with the board. Ortman with a three, no good. Kupras with the defensive board. Over to Arts. Hansen back to Arts. Over to Erickson. Stolen by the Seahawks. Reed gets position, takes it to the hoop for two. Reed now with 12 points. He's the leading scorer for the Seahawks. Inside to Arts, no good. One more time, gets the board. Hansen puts it up, no good. Ueck with the board. Bulldogs have come up empty-handed the past few trips down the court. Seahawks get to within 10. There's a three-pointer. Reed airs it out right into Art's hands. 5:28 to go. Bulldogs up 25-15. Hansen to Erickson for three. Good. Erickson with 8 points. Reed. Meister. No good. Erickson with the board. Under 5 to play here in the first half. Kick out to Arts. Fade inside to Kupras. He's fouled, going to the line for two. Anderson picks up his first personal, team's first, 4:50 to go. Trevor's first one on its way, good. Berg checks in for the Bulldogs. Almost a complete line change coming here for the Seahawks. Thompson, Winquist, Ueck, along with Langrock and Beatty are all in for the Seahawks. That free throw no good. 29-15 lead. Wow, Beatty drains that. And we are going to have a 30-second timeout, but the Bulldogs up 29-18. Stay with us. This is Big Sioux Media Sports Network.
New Hope Chiropractic has been serving the Tri-Valley School District and surrounding areas for the last 17 years. We've been a longtime supporter of Tri-Valley Fine Arts and athletics. If you have a need for chiropractic care, or maybe even a condition or symptom that isn't necessarily back or muscle related, give us a try. Over 3,000 patients already have. We're located in Crooks. We're open Monday through Friday, with evening appointments available on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Give us a call at 543-5700. Enjoy the game, and let's continue to support our Mustangs.
All right, coming out of a Bulldog timeout. Each team still has 4 timeouts, 4:35 to go here in the first half. 29-18 lead for the Bulldogs, and they have possession. Erickson over to Hansen, inside to Kupris. Loses his balance. He's going to be called for a travel. Speaking Trevor Kupris, want to give his grandma Veronica a shout out tonight. I heard she's tuning in, so appreciate you watching. Feed inside. Oh, gets a little too far underneath. Got a good follow up there by Thompson, though. Runstead gets it over to Erickson. On top to Kupris. Runstead feeds it back to Kupris. Over to Berg. Berg goes baseline. He's fouled. Call that one on Beatty. That's his first personal, team second. Arts comes in for Hansen. Runstead with a little out of the air move. Arts goes baseline, gets stopped. Kupris. Erickson thought about a 3, drives in, tries to feed it to Kupris, turns up, turning it over. Beatty for another 3, comes up short. Winquist thought about trying to dive for it, but a little too far out of his reach. 3:34 remaining here in the first half. Bulldogs maintain a 9-point lead. Inside to Kupris. He gets double teamed, out to Arts, back to Runstead. Thought about a 3 over to Berg. Fed inside to Erickson. He's probably expecting a little too much, or some contact, misses that. Under 3 to play here in the first half. There's a block shot there by Erickson. Bulldogs reestablish their offense. Runstead runs the show on top. Kicks it out to Erickson for 3. That one's going to be short. It's the front of the rim. Beatty with the board. Beatty drives, throws it up, kisses it high off the glass for 2 more. He now has 5 points. Erickson, Arts on top to Runstead, back to Arts. Being pushed from behind. Batiste has got to pick up his first personal. Team's third here with 2:07 to go here in the first half. Berg for 3. Rims out. And a putback by Erickson for 2 more. Erickson has hit double digits with 10. Beatty for 3, comes up short. Runstead with the board. Step through to Berg. Oh, just the timing was off between Berg and Arts. Ewick and Reed check in for the Seahawks. Minute 36 to play here in the first half. Still a 9-point lead for the Bulldogs. Feels like this first half has gone by extremely quick. Reed with a drive, gets position and just lays it right over the top. Reed with 14. Erickson, stop. Runstead for three from the corner, gets it. Runstead now with 6. 48 seconds to go. Bulldogs probably have an opportunity for the final shot. See what happens here. Oh man, there's a nice up and over shot there by Thompson. Shot clock is off. We're down to 30 seconds. 34-26 lead. Runstead dribbles back to the middle. He's going to take it in himself, off the glass for 2. Runstead with 8. Down to 10 seconds. Reed drives. His shot is blocked. 6 seconds on the board. Arts has it. Puts it up at the last second for 2 more. And that's going to take us into halftime. Arts with 16 points. We're going to take a breather. We'll hear a few words from our sponsors. And then we will come back with some halftime stats and hear about some scores around the league. Stay with us. This is Big Sioux Media Sports Network, where the Bulldogs are up 38-26 over the Seahawks.
Del Rapids Ace Hardware has everything you need to get your projects done. Stop in and visit their paint department for Benjamin Moore paint products. For your big projects, see their great selection of power tools and their line of steel products for your outdoor projects. Del Rapids Ace Hardware also has everything for your grilling needs, including Weber and Traeger grill models. Their knowledgeable staff will help with all of your home project questions. Del Rapids Ace Hardware is open 7 days a week and located at 1108 State Highway 77 in Del Rapids. Del Rapids Lumber, located at 1208 North Highway 77 in Del Rapids, is your one-stop shop for all of your home improvement needs. They also have a wide variety of decking options to choose from, so you're sure to find something that fits your needs. They have everything you need to complete your home improvement projects, from lumber and hardware to paint and tools. They only sell the highest quality products, so you can be confident that your home improvement project will be a success. Come on down to Del Rapids Lumber today and let them help you make your home improvement dreams a reality. The locally owned Pizza Ranch in Del Rapids, owned by Marcy, Robert, and families, where you can meet with your family and friends for a great meal. Stop in and enjoy pizza, buffet, salad bar, chicken, with plenty of seating and a game room for the kids. Give them a call at 605-428-5967 for delivery or carry-out orders. Download the app and order online. The locally owned Pizza Ranch is open 11 a.m. to 8 p.m., lunch buffet from 11 to 3, and evening buffet from 5 to 8, located at 500 West 4th Street in Del Rapids.
At Feber Vans Implement, we carry a full line of agriculture and construction equipment. We carry the top brands to help you get every job done right. Our experienced technicians have more than 30 years experience working on all makes and models of farm and construction equipment. We'll get you in and out quickly so you can get back to work. We are now open for sales and service at our second location in Del Rapids. Today's technology at affordable prices. Feber Vans Implement in Watertown and Del Rapids.
All right, we got the Seahawks dance team out there. We'll talk about some stats here. We got Runstead with 8 points for the Bulldogs. Erickson has 10. And then Berg has 3. And then Arts, he's the leading scorer with 16. And Kupris with 1 point. And now jumping over to the Seahawks. Thompson has 4. Reed has 11. Beatty has 5. And Meister has 3. All right, got a drum line coming out now. Got about 6 minutes left here in halftime. So let's jump over to the boys' scores in Class A. At halftime, Wabash Summit is up over Britton Hecla, 24-13. Hamlin dominating Dual right now at the halftime, 49-13. About 4 minutes left here in the first. Mobridge Pollock over Solly Buttes, 11-8. Cheyenne Eagle Butte defeated McLaughlin, 63-57. Esteline Hendricks, close one over Elkton Lake Benton with 2 minutes left in the fourth, 59-54. Sioux Falls Christian going up against Western Christian in Iowa. 1 minute left in the fourth. Christian up 70-62. Mount Vernon Plankinton 44, Ethan 23. 5 minutes left in the third. Hill City's defeating Douglas 39-26. 4 minutes left in the third. That's some of the scores that are happening right now. Up next for the Bulldogs, coming up here in about 5 days on February 18th, they're going to be taking on Flandreau at home. And then on the 21st, it's going to be a little neighborhood duel going against St. Mary's up in Del Rapids. Trying to get Din to talk here, so got him helping camera. He's got a lot of fans here in Canton cheering him on. All right, we got about 4 minutes left. I'll be quiet and we'll watch the drum line. Nice job here at halftime. What a great job there by the drum line here in Canton. Plus they have pretty entertaining outfits. So we got about 3 minutes to go. Bulldogs come on the court first to start warming up. Up 38-26. Lady Bulldogs came up on the short end tonight 35-68. They got one more game coming up here against Flanders next week. And then we're going to be hitting playoff season. Then it becomes like March Madness for girls basketball while the boys are continuing to play. And then we'll get into the March Madness of the boys side of things. I'm going to mute us for right now, and you can enjoy the warm-up here by the Bulldogs. All right, getting ready for the start of the second half. Bulldogs bring out Arts, Runstead, Kupras, Erickson, and Berg. Up 38-26. Ewick, Reed, Beatty, Ortman, and Winquist check in and start the game for the Seahawks. Bulldogs with the ball. Arts kicks it out to Berg, to Erickson. Back to Arts on that far side. He dribbles from the free throw line, and he made that one look super easy. Ortman. Ewick kicks it out to Beatty. Beatty goes baseline to Ortman. Reed on top. 18 seconds on the shot clock. Back to Ortman. Erickson knocks it away. Oh, off the Seahawks. Back over to the Bulldogs it comes. Arts gets it to Erickson. Oh, alone for a three. No good. Arts with the offensive board. kicks it out to Runstead. He's going to drive in and muscles through and makes the bucket, going to the line for one. Runstead now with 10. 6:58 to go here. That foul was on Winquist. That's his first personal, team's first. 3-point play, no good. Little miscommunication there between Reed and Ortman. Runstead stops, pops, good. He now has 12 points. Loose ball on the floor. Ortman. Winquist tries to feed it inside to Uick. Coopers with the steal, hands it right back. Beatty just happened to be standing right in front of him. Got an illegal screen here on Winquist. Winquist just picked up his second personal, team second. 6:05 to go here in the third. Thanks for taking time out of your schedule tonight on a Thursday night. It's a chilly one, but man, things are heating up here for the Bulldogs in Canton. Kupras feeds it to Erickson. Erickson, oh, just comes up short. Good effort here by the Bulldogs. Winquist. Beatty loses it, got hands. Got to be called on Berg. Berg's going to pick up his first personal, team's first. Anderson checks in. .5:33 to go in the third. Into Anderson. Oh, Runstead almost with the steal. Eight seconds on the shot clock. There's a spin. We got a travel called. We have hit the 5-minute mark here in the third. Arts feeds it to Kupras, in for two. .20-point lead for the Bulldogs. 4.5 to go here in the third. Loose ball picked up there by Erickson. Into Kupras. Kupras spins. His shot deflected a little bit there by Winquist. Beatty drives. Kupras tips it right into Winquist's hands. Winquist goes baseline, blocked by Arts. Winquist airs that out right into Arts' hand. To Erickson, one step. Oh man, that is so pretty when the ball doesn't even hit the floor. And we're gonna have a timeout. Stay with us, this is Big Sioux Media Sports Network.
Looking for a way to make your business or organization stand out? Look no further than Absolute Business Promotions. We specialize in creating custom items for fundraising events, booster clubs, weddings, baby and bridal showers, anniversaries, birthday parties, sports teams apparel and uniforms, spirit wear, parades, banquets, awareness events, and so much more. Visit AbsoluteBusinessPromotions.com or call us at 605-204-5255 and let us help you bring your business to life.
New Hope Chiropractic has been serving the Tri-Valley School District and surrounding areas for the last 17 years. We've been a longtime supporter of Tri-Valley Fine Arts and athletics. If you have a need for chiropractic care, or maybe even a condition or symptom that isn't necessarily back or muscle related, give us a try. Over 3,000 patients already have. We're located in Crooks. We're open Monday through Friday, with evening appointments available on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Give us a call at 543-5700. Enjoy the game, and let's continue to support our Mustangs.
All right, coming out of a timeout, 3:33 to go here in the third. Comfortable 48-26 lead here for the Bulldogs. Thompson trying to drive on Arts. He takes the ball right back. Down to 9 seconds. Meister goes in, kicks it out. Anderson over to Thompson, no good. Cooperis with the rebound. There's a drive, kick out to Arts. Back to Erickson for three, no good. Three-pointer on its way, no good. Cooperis with the board. Berg feeds it to Arts, to Cooperis, no good. Nice ball movement here by the Bulldogs. Coming up on 2 minutes to go. To Anderson, Arts with another block shot. Over to Cooperis, loses his handle. No, that shot, no good. Reed came down, limping a little bit out there. Berg, over to Runstead. Over to Erickson for three from the corner. Comes up short. Cooperis picks it up, and he cleans things up for the Bulldogs. Cooperis now with 5 points. Ball's loose on the floor. Back over to the Seahawks. Three-pointer by Meister, good. (50-29) lead for the Bulldogs with a minute coming up on a minute. Runstead, no good. They're going to call a foul on Arts. That's only his first. Team second, minute 6 to remaining. Winquist, Charlene, and Batiste checks in for the Seahawks. Batiste to Winquist. Out to Thompson. There's a steal by Arts. Went right under Winquist's leg. Alley-oop! Oh, no good. Cooperis with the board. put back. No good. Arts a little too far underneath. Man, the shot clock, game clock are about even. Got 25 seconds. There's a block shot by Arts. Runstead runs into a couple of people. We got a reach-in foul at the 21-second remaining mark. Thompson picks up his first, team's third. There's a turnover. Down to 8 seconds. Batiste for three, short. To Erickson. He's got up. No, they are saying the shot went off too late, and that's going to take us into the fourth period where the Bulldogs are up 50-29 over the Seahawks. Stay with us. This is Big Sioux Media Sports Network.
A game without a crowd is just a scrimmage. A performance without an audience is just a rehearsal. Without your presence, high school sports and the performing arts aren't possible. Ensure that these essential extracurricular activities continue to enrich the lives of students in South Dakota. Purchase a ticket to your local high school's game or performance.
This message presented by the SDHSAA.
Getting ready every day to serve you, our customers. Woo!
All right. Oh, excuse me. Start of the fourth period. Berg, Erickson, Runstead, Arts, and Kupris are all in for the Bulldogs. Arts with the steal. Kupris turns it over. Up ahead to Ortman. There's a travel. Ortman, Winquist, along with Reed, Thompson, and Charlene are in for the Seahawks. Kupris from the free throw line, no good. Three-pointer on its way, no good. Kupris with the board. Score after the first period was Bulldogs 25, Seahawks 10. Runstead goes baseline, he gets fouled. At halftime, Bulldogs were up 38-26. And that puts us here at the start of the fourth, 50-29. Ortman picks up his first personal. That shot was good. Arts with two more. Now with 24. Hansen checked in for the Bulldogs. Ewick came in for the Seahawks. Into Hansen, to Arts, cross court to Runstead for three. No good. Erickson in midair, pulls it and tips it, and good. Erickson now with 14. Nice cut to the hoop there by Reed. He gets fouled going to the line for 2 at the 6:06 mark. That foul is going to be picked up by Runstead. His first personal, 6:06 remaining here in the fourth. That free throw is good. Reed is the leading scorer, as he's got 16 now. That's for the Seahawks. Berg. Over to Erickson. Erickson steps through, gets high, good. Erickson now with 16. Ortman off balance shot. Winquist tips it right to Runstead, up ahead to Erickson. Erickson goes baseline to Arts. Okay, Bulldogs reset at the 5-minute mark. Ueck, he's gonna drive in, up and, lost the handle on it. Oh man, I feel bad for that kid. So we hit the 5-minute mark. Runstead drives in, kicks it out to Berg from the corner. No good. Ueck grabs it, throws it right into Berg's hands, floats it for 2. Berg with 5. 4:35 to go. Ueck loses it, but went into Winquist's hands. Runstead with the steal. Hansen drives, floats it, no good. Reed kicks it out to Ortman. Ortman to Winquist. Reed with 2 more. Feed to Erickson. Oh, wow, what a fake. 2 more for Erickson. He's hit 18 points. Between him and Arts, I have more points on the Seahawks. Ueck goes up, Arts with the board. Berg over to Arts. Erickson spins. Could be called for a travel. Couple of subs coming in for the Bulldogs. We got Kupris. Think it is Andrew Grunwald. And then also Carter Warren for the Bulldogs. 3 minutes to go. Three-pointer on its way, no good. Kupris with the board. Before the end of the game, I got to give a shout-out to Trevor's aunt, to Darcy, watching in Brewster, Minnesota. Thanks for tuning in tonight. I guess that's what happens when the announcer has graduated with Trevor's dad from high school. Appreciate the Kupris family tuning in. Trevor drives in. Shot is deflected by Ueck. 2:25 to go. Ueck spins. Travel. Traylon DeHaven checks in for the Bulldogs. Berg to Haven. Gronwald to Haven. He loses the handle on it. In for two is Greenwood. We're going to have a timeout at the minute 53 mark. We'll take one, too. We'll hear from the Minnehaha Conservation District. They're your local source for all your conservation needs, including conservation planning, pollinator and wildlife habitat establishment, native grass seeding, shelter belt rehabilitation, tree planting, application assistance for NRCS programs, and more. Go to minnehahacd.org for more information. They sent out their tree order forms, so check your mail for that. Now's the time to order your trees. Hansen tries to feed it inside, turns it over. Steal there by Anderson. Hill on top. Over to Dominus. Anderson. Feed inside to Anderson. Up, good. Drive by Berg, gets stopped. Hansen, back to Berg. 17 seconds on the shot clock. Three-pointer on its way, good. And that's the first bucket tonight by Grunwald. Down to 40 seconds to play. That shot no good. Picked up by Hansen. Kicks it over to Berg. Shot clock is off. And the Bulldogs are going to improve to 9-7. Seahawks drop to 2-14. 18 seconds to go. Two free throws coming here for Berg. That one's no good. Got a junior from Baltic helping on camera. Thanks, Din, for your help. Appreciate it. Tried to get him to talk a little bit. Berg gets another point. He'll finish the night with 6 points. And checking in tonight is number 5, Jeremiah Davis. 14 seconds. Three-pointer on its way. Wow. Dominissi gets that one. Down to 2 seconds, and that's going to do it. 64-40 win for the Bulldogs over the Seahawks. The stats may not be perfect. Let's see. Got 10 points for Runstead. 18 points for Erickson. 6 points for Berg. $20 for Arts and 5 points for Kupris. Well, that's going to do it for us. This is Big Sioux Media down in Canton. The Lady Bulldogs come up on the short end tonight, but the boys dominated their game 64-40. So with that, this is Deron Ruesch with Big Sioux Media wishing everybody a good night, and we will catch you on the next game.